I've had some of my best experiences of my life playing at the place in Manchester.
The tragic bombing in Manchester left many shaken up, including Harry Styles, who paid a beautiful tribute to his hometown during his show. Today's episode is brought to you by the Uncarrier. With unlimited data from T-Mobile, the party never ends. And if there's anything Harry wants us all to take away from his intimate set commemorating this week's events, it's to always choose love. Harry Styles has been making his rounds across the globe, kicking off his solo career with intimate venue performances. But due to the recent events that occurred in his hometown of Manchester, the singer simply could not get himself to perform a full set. During his show in Mexico last night, where he was slated to perform a full-out set, Harry asked the audience if it was okay if he performed an acoustic set instead. Growing up in Holmes Chapel, which is a town located only an hour away from Manchester, Harry just couldn't get himself to partake in the festivities. He asked the audience for a moment of silence, which he started off by saying, "When I booked this show, I wanted to celebrate with you guys. I've played some of my favorite shows in Mexico, and it felt right to come and celebrate with you. But tonight doesn't feel like a night to celebrate. Last night, there was a tragedy in my hometown of Manchester, and I have been left with a hole in my heart." Harry then paid tribute to the victims and their loved ones in an emotional speech, so you may want to grab the tissues for this one.
We have a choice every single day that we wake up of what you can put into the world. And I ask you to please choose love every single day.
Harry also revealed that he attended his first concert in that arena and has had some of the best experiences of his life playing in Manchester. He asked the audience if it was okay that he play a small acoustic set, but in true selfless Harry fashion, said he'd be back to Mexico very soon with a full-out show. Before continuing to perform, Harry led the audience in one last moment of silence.
And I hope you understand, and I hope you will join me in a moment of silence for all the victims and the families of the events yesterday. I thank you for understanding. I love you very much. I'm going to pass you on to...
The love was sure felt within the venue last night, as well as around the entire world. Continued thoughts and prayers are with the families and victims of the Manchester bombing, and on that note, be sure to spread the love down here in the comments, as well as your thoughts on Harry's decision to forego a full show. And, as always, be sure to hit that subscribe button for more news updates. Thanks for watching Clevver News. I'm your host, Zoe Lillian, and I'll see you next time. Click to the left to see what other celebs had to say about the Manchester tragedy. And thanks again to our sponsor, T-Mobile. Stream, post, and share all the music and video you want, however you want, with unlimited data.